what challenges a girl goes through to achieve the title of Miss Grand Canada. I'm Natalia for Stories from Canada, and today we have Olga Bykadorova, a financial analyst from Montreal, who won the Miss Grand Canada title in 2021. She'll be talking about what made her take part in this competition. Stay with us and please like and share this video so everyone can be inspired by and proud of our fellow Canadian. Olga is a daughter of Ukrainian immigrants. She said Canada has welcomed her family greatly and provided them with safety and great opportunities.
It was really a chance. I just fell into an ad on Instagram that was looking for girls to compete at Miss World Canada at the time, the first time I competed, and I just decided, I was like, why not? Let's just give it a chance, a try, because I remember growing up, I used to look at those contests and those beautiful women, and it was always a dream of mine to do something like that.
This is her third attempt to get a chance. Her first time wasn't even in the top 15, and her second year she was in the top 8. This year she competed again and got her title as Miss Grand Canada. She thinks it is okay to get rejected sometimes, but that it has still been an amazing experience and just a question of patience and working harder. Olga explains that the Miss Grand International pageant was established in 2013 in Thailand and has since become one of the leading beauty competitions in the world with a mission to end violence across the planet. She believes this mission is so generous because, in her opinion, every human being deserves dignity and equality.
When I was a child, my family and I had to leave our country to escape the war between Russians and Ukrainians, the war of Donbass. I have witnessed firsthand what war can do to families and how much is sacrificed, how violent and scary it can get. Canada has welcomed my family and I with open arms. It has provided us with safety, security, and dreams. It has taught us that we're so much more alike than different. That no matter where you come from, your gender, religion, language you speak, you deserve to have rights and to be respected.
To me personally, it is a dream to do it, just to go on stage and to represent Canada internationally. It is just, I cannot really put it into words, but what it really means is I grew up as somebody very, very shy. I immigrated here when I was a child, and it kind of, I was really different from other children, and so I grew up with social anxiety. I was really scared to talk to people because of language barrier. And to me, doing this contest really pushed me to crush my anxiety and just, even if I'm scared, just to work on it and really feel confident about myself.
Hello everyone, Olga Bykadorova here. Today's challenge at Miss Grand Canada is the bare face under 1 minute. We start with full glass and let's get right into it. And there you have it. No makeup, no filters. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and share, and I will see you at our next challenge. Have an amazing day, everyone.
Olga says the contest is not easy for participants, and what we actually see on the screen is just the tip of the iceberg. There is lots of work to do, such as an interview, the final answer on stage, and the evening gown and swimsuit competition. So altogether, the girls had to do 10 challenges over the course of a month.
There is mental preparation, so you got to be very, very disciplined. There's interview skills, public speaking skills. Of course, there's also runway and taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, mind, and soul. So there's so many criteria that we are judged on, and this all makes up to the score, to the winner, to the one that's going to be the title holder, the one that's most confident and that's going to be able to inspire other girls. Because it was a virtual competition this year, so it was like a simulation of answering a final question on stage. So you don't really know what you're going to be asked. It's going to be like a political question or something. So it's really, it's just to test how quick you are to think and how eloquent you can be in delivering an answer. Once you're done your work, you gotta change, you gotta do your makeup, your hair, prepare yourself mentally and be ready for the next challenge, to film yourself and then edit everything by yourself, submit it on a deadline. So it was a lot of work during that time.
Sometimes Olga experienced disbelief for success and fatigue. However, she thinks with lots of support, everything is possible.
And it's okay to have those more difficult days and just to be like, oh, maybe I can't do it, but you just gotta remember why you're doing that. And I think that the pageant world is filled with amazingly beautiful, intelligent, and successful women, and I think this is where I take my inspiration, because as women we're so multifaceted, we have so many different things, and pageantry really gets all these girls together. And so I think that it's really inspiring to me to see other girls, and some of these girls become my best friends, and we just talk every day, and it's a really amazing experience. I do have an amazing support system. I have people that I'm working with that are helping me to better myself, but also my friends and family. They are my support system that push me, and every time that I feel like I'm scared or I have a challenge, they're always there to really lift me up. The little sister, she's watching me do this every day. My preparation, everything, and she's my little assistant. I bring her everywhere, and I realize how important it is for me to be like a role model to her, because she's looking at me, and I realize how important it is to show her the right way to do things. And my older sisters, she's so proud. She couldn't believe it.
As Olga said before, the event was virtual this year, and the organizers posted the video of the final announcement at a certain time and told all the girls to watch it.
I remember watching it, and when the first runner-up was announced, it started to sink in that I am the winner. And oh my God, it was overwhelming joy, happiness, excitement, but also gratitude, because it's like you have put so much work into this. And And it really changed how I do everything from my daily routine to what I aspire to. It has really shifted my mentality so much. I think that from a girl that I remember it like it was yesterday. I was on stage and I was shaking. I was so scared to be there, but I was just so happy to do it. And that first time that I competed, it really shows that any girl can do this. If this is something that you want to do, you just have to try. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. And my favorite quote is, "Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire." And I think that if it scares you, you should go for it and you should try it. And the more you try, the more you better yourself, whatever it is that you want to do. It can be your career, school, anything really, relationships.
Olga graduated with a bachelor's degree of commerce from Concordia University. She said she loves her career and is passionate about numbers, but she also has a creative side.
Both really taught me a lot of discipline and how to get to certain things that I really want and that I enjoy doing every day, and they don't have to be exactly the same. They can be opposite and they still work together really well. I'm really happy with where I am in my career. I'm also giving back to my community by doing a program for education for personal finance for children. So just to teach them simple concepts about money, something that is really missing in our educational system. So it's really just about that, just giving back whatever I'm learning to my community and just spending time with the people that I love.
Olga also believes good books and movies, friendship and family connection can enrich your life and improve your health.
I was born in Chernihiv, so a little town in Ukraine. I think the highlights of my childhood are really, every year we would go for vacation in Crimea. It's like this vacation spot in Ukraine, and it was just the best. We would always do a long road trip for like 10 hours, and it was really a family thing that we used to do every year, and I think we enjoyed it so much. It's the best memories that I have. I love watching documentaries. I think this is like my go-to programs, because I love learning different perspectives from mine and seeing how people live elsewhere. So just to educate myself about concepts that I wouldn't usually touch on, it's really cool. I love that. I recently got a book from Natalie Glebova, our former Miss Universe Canada and Miss Universe. She wrote a book, I Am Winning. And this book is about personal empowerment and how to win in life, how to win in career, so all these aspects. And I find it really interesting. It's really shifting your mindset, so I would recommend it to anyone.
She thinks love and acceptance are the most necessary values. The best thing for her is spending time with people who really make her feel loved. The next step for Olga is to represent Canada in the international competition Miss Grand International, which will be held in Thailand in November this year. So follow our stories and don't miss this one. You can also share with us your story about an interesting person who was not afraid to lose or to be put aside, but instead was moving forward towards own dreams.